So I am here at my dental appointment right before they were about to start the filling procedure. Yeah, I asked them to come to the bathroom real quick so I can just kind of relax my nerves. This is what I have on. It's one of my favorite dresses. Very easy, very summery. And I'm always cold when I come here, so I have this jacket on. I really should just get going. I have to get going and just get it done with. I don't like being at the dental office. I have to reassure myself that there's nothing to be scared of. Okay, let's get it. Hey guys, so I just rounded up with my dental procedure. It was just some fillings that I needed to take care of. I was really anxious when I came in. They numbed me up pretty good because the first time they injected lidocaine, I still felt the drill, and the sound of that drill, it's not just the sound of the drill alone, it's also like the nerve pain that comes with it. They did offer me to watch Netflix. I'm not a huge fan of Oyibo movies. I love to watch Naija movies like Nollywood. My preference are the ones that are set in the village. So there's limited options for that on Netflix. So I decided not to watch the movie. I asked them to play some music because hearing that drilling sound, ugh. And as you can probably tell, I feel like I'm talking and I want my lips to like gesture properly, but it's just doing its own thing because it's pretty numbed up on the right side. Every now and then I have to check my mouth and make sure that I'm not retaining saliva because I'm numb on that side. There's a reason I waited for over 30-something years before I started going to the dentist, because it's freaking ridiculous. No matter how they tell you that this dentist is nice, this is my husband's dentist too. You know, he came home just raving about her. He's like, oh, this is the best dental experience I ever had. So me, I don't have anything to compare it to, but I don't think it's so fantastic because now I'm having to go to the dentist like every 3 months. According to her, because I haven't been to the dentist in forever. And how I deal with like my teeth is if I don't have any problem, then there's no problem. If I'm not having any pain, any sensitivity, anything like that, or tooth crack, nothing like that, then why bother myself, you know? Because as Nigerians, I left Nigeria like over 10 years ago. But I know in Nigeria, you don't bother yourself. Like, why would you make like unnecessary expenses if you don't have any problem? So I haven't had any reason to go to the dentist, so I just never really bothered. But they do encourage you to go every year. So when I take my kids to their medical appointments, the doctor always asks, you know, have they been to a dentist? I'm like, no. I'll tell myself I'll take them next year, and then next year will never come. And then my eldest was turning 9. So she was turning 9 years old. I said, okay, this is the year I'm gonna take them all to the dentist. And then my husband came home. You know, he has a lot of dental fillings and things like that. He's like, this is the best dentist I've ever been to. So I made the appointment for the kids. And then the doctor will ask me, oh, hey, you know, mommy, when was the last time you went to the dentist? And me, you know, there's no reason to lie. I'm an adult now. You know, all the lying I did was as a child. Right now, as an adult, there's no reason to fear any other human being. So I told her, yes, I have never been to a dentist. And then my kids are looking at me like, mommy, you bring us to the dentist and you have never been to a dentist and you tell us it's the right thing to do? So I told them, you know, I will make my appointments. Since my husband said this is a nice lady, a nice dentist, the office has a good aura about it. So I made my appointments. I went, and now I'm regretting the whole process, because the first time I went, it was fine. they did the deep cleaning. You know, it was quite the procedure. They had to numb me up for that one too. They did a deep cleaning, and she tells me that I probably have gum disease. I said, this gum disease that I have been living with, Tete, you know, all of a sudden now I have gum disease and it has to be treated right away. Okay, so I had insurance. I said, fine, let's go ahead and treat it. So they did a deep cleaning, and then my next appointment, she told me I needed to have some filling because I've started to develop cavities. Hey, Chinenyenwayt. And the thing is, you know, is that cavity that I've been living with probably for years. But all of a sudden now, now that I've seen a dentist, everything must be treated. I said, fine, I have insurance, let's do it. So today was my follow-up appointment from my deep cleaning. She's completed the filling. She's now telling me that I need to have my wisdom teeth pulled. Like, I never even had any problem with the wisdom teeth. Like why? Why? So she did suggest that we get like she suggested that we get electrical toothbrush that is much better on the tooth than the regular one, and that we also get ourselves a water pick, and that's for just your regular floss. My husband went out this next day. My husband went out the next day. He bought all of that, so we've been using it, you know. So that aside, I'm now having to do like every 3 months dental appointment. Like, I'm really starting to question if this is all necessary, or am I helping to keep up their business? Like, even my medical care, I don't have to do that much, right? I only go in like once a year for my regular wellness check and once a year for my women health check. But this dental thing that I never had a problem with, now having to go in every 3 months. Now she's telling me that I need my wisdom teeth pulled, and I almost want to go in for a second opinion because it's entirely too much. It is too much. I never had any problem with sensitivity. I never had any problem with my tooth, and now just to go to a regular checkup, they are amounting all these issues now. You know, even upon me using the water pick, upon me using the mechanical toothbrush, not them, electrical toothbrush, so I can't even talk because I'm so numbed up. But even upon me using all of that, she's still saying that I have a problem. I have a dental, like, I am so frustrated right now. You know, as a kid, we never even had to use dental stuff. Like, I didn't even use toothbrush as a child. Yes, you know, I was that village girl. We used Atto, right? We used just the regular stick, the regular chewing stick. And I grew up with my grand aunt. Maybe like a tooth or two fell out in her old age, but aside from that, that was it. She never had any use for dentures. She never had any need for all of that. I need to get myself a good coffee to just calm my nerves. What am I gonna get?
What can I get for you?
I will get the venti size caramel macchiato.
What else for you?
That should be it. Can I get 3 extra shots inside that?
3 extra shots?
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
That's it.
We'll see you at the hotel.
Thanks. I like caffeine, and I know that's a problem. But today is not the day to deal with it. So like I was saying, like back home, we are used to chewing stick. Well, I did do that up until my teenage years. Up until like I was 15 or 16, we used chewing stick. And when I came to the States, I started using toothbrush. But even with all of that going on, I never had any reason to go to the dentist. Hi. 8:31. I have some change.
20, 30. There we go. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you. So this looks completely different from what I saw on their signboard. I feel like I just wasted $8.31. I usually don't come to this. I usually don't come to Starbucks, period. Because from what I paid for, I see a whole lot of ice. I should have just asked them. If I knew it was going to be this, I would have asked them to go easy on the ice so I can enjoy the drink more. Anyway, that has been my day today. It's good though, but for $8 it's almost $10. That's a meal right there. It tastes really good. It tastes good for about $5, not $8. Anyway, guys, so that has been my day, you know? All this freaking dental work. And then I have to go back in 3 months. And it's not cheap. Although we have insurance, thank God for that. You still have to pay a certain percentage out of pocket. So imagine like 3 months, it's almost like a car insurance fee. Every 3 months I'm having to have something. 3 months ago I had the deep cleaning. We had to pay a copay with that, almost $300. And now I'm having the filling. The copay was like $190 something. It's so much. It's so much. And then in 3 months time they want to see me again and have God knows what done. So I think I'm gonna go home and, you know, get on my computer and do some research, because I'm not sure that all this crap I'm doing is really necessary. For somebody who never had any problem, it was not a problem that led me to this. So it was just me not having had like any kind of visitation to the dentist. So I was trying to like show it, like, you know, show a good example to my kids. They're very impressionable at this age. Show them that it's okay to have your regular workup done. And I have entered last chance, boss. I'll be one chance, whatever it's called. I've entered it. Anywho, yeah, I'm heading. I can't speak. I can't speak because all my lip is just totally numbed up on this side. Although every now and then I feel like I'm getting the sensitivity back, and once I get it back, it's more pain than anything else. I'm gonna go home and get a dose of ibuprofen. I'm going to a friend's place. She lives very close to the dental office, so I'm gonna see her briefly and then see if she has some ibuprofen so I can take. Anyway, guys, we'll catch up in a bit once I get to her place, okay? Can you see that clearly? This is Onubo. Yeah. No, this is Onubo. And this is a wusi mixed together. And this one is the oatmeal, like the buka style oatmeal, to just swallow the goodness. And this is so good. This has like the right amount of ogiri to make it so taste. That is like the best, guys. So coming back from the dentist appointment, the worst experience, coming to my friend's place and just to have this presented to me. It has completely changed my day around. I was in the car just venting and venting. I was so angry. But this right here just made my day. Thanks to this one. Say hi. Thanks to Tina. Say hi, Mama. So we're going to enjoy our meal. Say hi, Mama.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, Mommy.
Come and eat. Come, let's eat. Good girl.